half kneeling windmill. So for this one, you're gonna need a lighter kettlebell, and it's going to be a lot of mobility more than strength work. So that's why I want you to go really, really light. And if you need to, by all means, go unweighted. Grab yourself a yoga block or a shoe or something of the sorts. So it encourages you to keep your balance, but it's not about the weight of the movement, and you can work on the mobility because this is a big one for your T-spine. Okay, so starting off, you're gonna need a light kettlebell or something that you are gonna be able to hold balance in. So I'm gonna show you from two different angles. One is gonna be this way so you can see what my body is doing, as well as from this way so you can see what my hips in relation to my spine are doing, okay? Just know you're gonna get a whole lot of visuals happening. So you're gonna start off in a half kneeling position. One leg, you'll notice that my hips are open. So I'm not half kneeling proposal position. I'm opened through the hips, almost 90 degrees. One leg's gonna be turned out, toes are in the same line. One foot's gonna be back. I like to curl the back toe. I find it's a little bit more stable. That is not necessary. Whatever feels good for you is what I want you to do, okay? Then, what you're gonna do is you're going to cheat clean your kettlebell. So, working side is your bent knee. That's the side you're gonna be working on because you need to be able to have movement out of your hips, okay? So, working side, same hand is gonna be on your bell first. Other hand's gonna come underneath so you can cheat clean into your rack position. From there, you're going to press your bell up, locking out through the elbows, checking your wrist, making sure that we're not open through the wrist, right? Superwoman hands. And then you're going to rotate, eyes stay on your kettlebell, push your hip back into your heel, and then hand comes into the middle, almost like a tripod position. This is a great starting spot in your half kneeling windmill. And then you're gonna come back and lock out, chest comes forward, open through the hips. Again, eyes follow the hand as you sit back and come into that tripod position. You'll notice that both my elbows are locked out, both wrists are nice and strong, my core is engaged, and then I'm going to sit back once again, okay? Now, if you are ready to advance this movement, you're going to drop not only to the hand, but down to the elbow. So as you come down, you're gonna reach with your hand, drop down to the elbow, squeezing the shoulder blades back so you're not letting that bell come over you. Remember that that bell should never be over your head like this. Pinky is towards the back hips, your lats fire on. And then you're gonna push off and come back up. Once you start to get the flow of it, you can drop straight to the elbow and come back out. I'm gonna show you from the side just so you get a different visual. All right, from the side, let's switch sides. How about that, Hillary? You get the internal conversation happening as well. All right, so hand on your bell, other hand's gonna come up, cheek clean, press, eyes on that bell. Now I'm going to sit my hip back, either staying here on my hand, rock the hip back into that heel, come out. That way you're loading the hamstring and you're loading through the hip. Now, if you want to get deeper, sit back, drop to the elbow, try to restack, and then you're going to sit back again and come all the way back out. That, my friends, is your half kneeling windmill. Again, this is a light move. It's a lot of mobility, a lot of practice in that T-spine. Give yourself space and grace to be a human being in this practice and go light. If this is the first time you've ever done this move, grab yourself a yoga block or a shoe or something to balance on the top of your knuckles so you're forced to hold that stability in your lat versus in the top of the shoulder. That's gonna set you up for success when adding in a weight like a dumbbell or a kettlebell. Enjoy your half kneeling windmill.